Good evening, everybody. This is Dawn, aka the Interactive Nanny, coming to you guys once again, live and in living color from Interactive Nanny's world, where love and play are interacting. Get excited, guys. Get excited, get excited, get excited, get excited. All right. So this evening we're going to do uh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tongue tied. We're going to do a story time, and I'm actually excited again because I have two of my favorite books that I'm going to read. And I guess you guys can tell I actually really do love children's books, especially some of the series books. So I'm reading a book from two different series books that are my favorite. I guess you could say, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, anyway, the first one, and I just actually got this one. It just came like this evening. I got off work, and it was waiting for me at home from, and you are probably already know, it's waiting for me from Amazon. So you can't get this book off of Amazon. Any of the books out of the series off of Amazon. But it's the series, the Pigeon series books, where the pigeon is always doing something. The pigeon is doing something. Something is going on with the pigeon. But the book that I'm reading this evening about from the Pigeon series is entitled "The Pigeon Has Feelings Too," and it's written by Mo Williams. The author is Mo Williams. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Pigeon, why don't you show everybody your happy face? Never. Why should I? Do I get on your bus and tell you how to drive? Boy, you sure know how to make a bird angry. And he's storming off. And sad. Now he's dropping his head. Everyone always tells me what to do. Okay. You don't have to show us your happy face if you don't want to. Yippee! I win. You're looking at one happy pigeon right now. Happy. Wait a second. That bus driver gets me every time. And that's the end of the story. So the Pigeon series, I'm going to read at least the titles, different titles of the different books out of the Pigeon series that are on the back of this book. It said, let me see, it has, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. The pigeon finds a hot dog. Don't let the pigeon stay up late. The pigeon needs a bath. That's one of my favorites too. I like the pigeon. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus too. The duckling gets a cookie. I like that one. The pigeon wants a puppy. The pigeon has to go to school. The pigeon loves things that go. And the last one, I'm trying to see if I can. Don't let the pigeon build this. Don't let the pigeon finish this activity book. So some of them I haven't read yet, but some of them I have, and it looks like every book out of the Pigeon series is so hilarious and so funny, and it's like the pigeon just has like this quirky, like sarcastic, crazy attitude that just gets me every time. But I really do love the Pigeon series books. So if you guys, any of you mom, dads, anybody, teachers, nannies, whoever, if y'all are interested in getting any of the Pigeon books, you can get them, like I said, off of Amazon. You can go to your local bookstores. You can get them there. You can probably order them off other like eBay's or whatever, or like some discount book, online book sellers or whatnot. But anyway, the second book that I'm going to read is by one of my favorite authors in the whole world as far as writers of children's books, and that's is the title of the book is Brown Bear, and it's by Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carr. I love Eric Carr books. Like any Eric Carr book, I absolutely love Eric Carr books. So I'm getting ready to read Brown Bear, What Do You See? Brown Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. and pictures are by Eric Carr. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a bluebird looking at me. I see a blue horse looking at me. My bad, guys. I see a blue horse. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Round. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see, and that's the end of my story. So yeah, Brown Bear can also be purchased off of Amazon or any other online, whether it's book sellers or like a eBay or wherever else you could get any books online. You can go to your local bookstore as well and get your Brown Bears and other Eric Carr books. But yeah, I just wanted to come on. I know I haven't been on in a couple of weeks. Stuff has just been kind of tight and crazy lately. But I was determined today when I got off work, after I got settled and situated, that I would come on and at least, if nothing else, share 2 quick little stories for the littles, because I love reading children's books. Not just for them, I love reading children's books for me. And so I did want to come on to share with you guys, but I will be back next week to share. Hopefully I have some more books that are new. Because I love reading new books, especially when I get new books. It's just like I cannot wait to share my new books with you guys. But like I said, I will be back next week want to share something, whether it's books or just come on and talk about a specific topic. What I will probably do, since I'm back into early childhood teaching at a child development center, is I just talk about whatever our weekly topic is. Maybe I'll start doing that sometime too, now that I'm actually back in the game of being an early childhood teacher. Sharing some of our, sort of indulging or going a little bit further on the podcast, or whatever we have going on for the week as our lesson plans. Yeah, that would be something cool to do. So yeah, I'll probably try to do that maybe a couple of times out of the month on the podcast. But anyway, because I feel myself, I hear myself rambling. Anyway, this is Don, aka the Interactive Nanny, signing out from Interactive Nanny's world where love and play are interacting. And until next week, I will see you guys. Make sure you share, listen, like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you and appreciate you all that are hanging out and sharing and letting and allowing your littles to listen. But until next week, this is Star, aka the Interactive Nanny, signing out from Interactive Nannies, where we love and play are interactive. And I will talk to you guys next week. Until next week, bye.